When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Boom, what impact! Boom! Ooh! Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Irish whip.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. What a sidewalk slam.
Oh, he is finished.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team with this guy?
Clothesline.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that.
Look at this.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Big E quickly getting the shoulder up.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Power slam.
Good night.
Dominating crossbody.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Thinking about a submission here, Case. Wow.
Elbow. How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that. Harsh impact.
Cover here. Digging deep for a kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. I was in NXT at the same time as Big E, and the man's been a winner his entire career. He's a former NXT champion and
Goldust looking to end things. Curtain call. That was beautiful. But he's got to capitalize now. Oh, man, Big E is in serious trouble now.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Nailed it.
Corey, it's nice to see you remain objective as a broadcast journalist. Many people still remember Big E's time as Dolph Ziggler's bodyguard. I don't think the powerhouse is... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh, nasty impact. In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Clothesline! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same. Guys, when you look at Brock Lesnar and his massive frame, I think it's safe to say the man was built for destruction.
Powerbomb planted.
Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
Lesnar truly is built for destruction, as Byron stated. And I'm not just talking about here in WWE. You can place Lesnar anywhere, and you can bet he'll make his presence felt.
Yeah, WWE, MMA, professional football, it doesn't matter. If Lesnar's present, He's gonna hurt somebody.
Ooh, what impact.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Ring rattling.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Oh, clothesline.
Lesnar. Seth Rollins in some trouble here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Oh, he's looking good now, guys. Absolutely punishing.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, and he reverses it. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5.
Ouch.
It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Seth Rollins blends high-flying abilities with brutal grounded strikes to keep opponents guessing. If you're an opponent, how do you find an opening?
Look, I've faced Seth Rollins many times, but that was before his injury. That right knee is a big target now, and I'd aim all my attacks right at that.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Beautiful technique.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
Shoulder tackle.
Going back to Seth's knee, I'm one to know that injuries are fair game, and Seth's was exposed to the world when he crumpled to the ground that night against Kane.
You know, I actually agree with you, Corey. Any submission specialist needs to make that knee a priority. It also neutralizes Seth's biggest moves and keeps him from the top rope.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Suplex.
Nailed it.
What a strike.
Big boot.
Boom. Oh, and the double foot stomp.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone can think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
Ooh, what impact.
Spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star. Beautiful technique. Oof!
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Clothesline. Right in the mouth.
Relent. Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
Man, McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
Counter here.
Devastating elbow. Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5.
Oh, my.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over. He's doing it for all those Goldust fans around the globe.
Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the...
Oh, hellacious power slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen when he delivered a ring-crushing superplex to the mighty He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
German suplex.
Nailed it. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman super...
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The boom, what impact.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ooh! Goldust in off the tag.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Goldust is an expert in mental and emotional manipulation, and if you can't defend against the Bizarre One's mind games, you're gonna get the type of close-up that you just don't want.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Bang!
Ooh, nasty impact.
Cover, cover.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Drew McIntyre drawing on his incredible reserves right now.
Very impressive, Byron.
Goldust can attack an adversary in so many ways. If an opponent is unable to block out the Bizarre One's assault on their psyche, Goldust will become that individual's worst nightmare.
Goldust likes to distract his opponents with peculiar behavior, so an opponent must find a way to ignore those types of antics, regardless of how bizarre and alarming they may be, and focus on
Oh, turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
curtain call. That was beautiful. This one's over, guys. If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. Goldust.
And that's it. The final cut.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Now Goldust needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Lariat.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars. German after...
For a schoolboy.
Caught a super kick.
There it is.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Neck breaker.
I don't think this is how Goldust saw this thing playing out.
Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of this match.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Boom, what a kick. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Harsh impact.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Seth Rollins finding himself in some big trouble. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
And right between the shoulder blades. Nailed it. What's coming next?
Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
He goes for the cover.
Oh, what a chop block.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Ooh.
And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the...
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Whoa, let's look at that again.
What a move.
Oh, right to the face.
Boom, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Oh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, and he's not looking very good at this point. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing. You gotta believe this one's over.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Keep your eye on this one. Whoa!
Beautiful technique.
He's doing it for all those Goldust fans around the globe.
Oh, nasty impact.
Clothesline. Tagged in.
Oh, man, what a boot.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Military.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Oh, he turns it around. Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Goldust comes in off the tag.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Man, I'm getting tired just watching it.
The curtain call.
He's got him covered.
Ooh, what impact.
This one's for good measure. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Brought in the hard way.
Big E with the excellent move to get out. You gotta believe this one's over.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Beautiful technique.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
German suplex. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Final cut. Game, set.
Here's the cover.
Shot block.
2, 3.
What a six-man tag match.
Something tells me WWE fans will be discussing this six-man tag match for years to come, and I can't blame them.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Braun Strowman, Goldust, and Brock Lesnar.
And it's Goldust leading his team to victory.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action.